Hey guys, welcome back to an incoherent rambling of a madman, and today I'm just talking about anime. Why am I talking about anime? Because anime next year is stacked. Oh my god. Bro, I woke up this morning to the Bleach trailer. I was like, okay, alright, Bleach is coming out. That's great. Can't wait till July. I'm pretty sure it's coming out in July, right? Haven't seen this since this morning. And then I see a Dr. Stone trailer. I'm like, Dr. Stone's coming out next year. Okay, great. Nice. I'm going to add that to my list. And then I see Black Clover's coming out. I'm like, okay, why are all these three shows coming out like the same? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be the same time. I'm pretty sure Black Clover and maybe Doctor Stone are coming out in the winter of next year. But I'm not super sure. I have to check up on that. I know Bleach is coming out in summer though. But yeah, so I checked what was coming out next year after that because I was like, okay, great. What's coming out this next year? Because I really want to know. I already know One Piece is coming out. I already know that Bleach is coming out. I already know that Fire Force is coming out. I'm really excited for Fire Force coming out. And I think those are the only three that I know of that were coming out before looking it up. Except for, like Black Clover and Doctor Stone, of course. And so I look it up. Uh, and it's pretty much stacked next year, right? We get Frieren season 2, or just like the next season of Frieren in general. We get shoot. Did I already say? I already said Fire Force. That's what I'm thinking of. Hell's Paradise. We're getting another season of that. We're getting another Ocean no season. Pretty sure. We're getting Fate. Fate's coming out. Wow, what else am I thinking of? Ooh. Let me. You know what? Let's look this up. Let's look this up and see what's going on. There's a Gundam anime coming out next year. What the fuck? So it's Frieren, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen is coming out as well. I think I already knew about that one though. Oshinoko, third season. Let me see. Fate said that. And I'm only really talking about anime I'm really excited for. A lot of these are isekai, except for My Hero Academia, the Vigilante series. The second season is coming out. Which, by the way, My Hero Academia finally finished this year. And I like the last season, right? I feel like the last few seasons haven't really been great, but this last season was pretty good. It was pretty alright. Even though, like, to be honest, My Hero Academia isn't for me. The fights, bro, like the fights were kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Trigun Stargaze. The next season's coming out next year. There's a Golden Kamuy. Wait a minute. Is this is this a movie? No, that's a season. Oh, we're getting a new season of Golden Kamuy. Let's go. Okay, great. Okay, amazing. I wasn't expecting that. I think this is for winter though, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, it is. Man, I want. Let's go next. Spring. Okay, we're getting a new slime. One Piece. I already said that was gonna come out. Getting a new ReZero. That's pretty cool. Dr. Stone said that. Right. Oh, Steel Ball Run's coming out next year. Oh, Steel Ball Run is coming out. Fun. That's coming out in March. Okay, great. Oh my. I'm so excited for next year. At least in terms of anime. Right? That's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. And I'm pretty sure what was it called? Live to Kill or something was coming out next year as well. I don't know if that's the summer or not. Oh, Bleach is coming out. Yep. Black Torch. Okay, wow. There's not a lot coming out in the summer. Let me look at movies though, because movies is what I really want to check out. Yeah, All You Need Is Kill. That's coming out. Oh, that's coming out. Oh, that's gonna come out. Oh, right. And this is what I really wanted to talk about, right? Because listen, All You Need Is Kill, great novel. Read it, and if you're not gonna read it, wait until January's coming out. Damn, wait until January to watch it. Okay, that's a really it's pretty good. It's pretty good. At least when I was reading it, I liked it a lot. But anyway, Gintama's coming out, and this is where it turns. This is where this turns into a Gintama not episode, but Gintama video basically, right? This is just me ranting about Gintama now because I needed an excuse to talk about it, right? I talked about Dragon Ball, right? I talked about Dragon Ball Z kind of. I'm still on the Android arc. I've been procrastinating a little bit. Not really. I've just been outside and getting ready for college and everything like that. Because college starts for me in like a week or two. Yeah, 2 weeks after next week. But I really want to talk about this basically because I don't think I've made a Gintama video before, and I'm probably gonna make it my own. Like I'm gonna make it its own thing because this is only really talking about one arc, and this is why I'm excited for it because it's like one of my favorite out of the early arcs. It's probably my favorite out of the early arcs because it's just so good. It's just so good, right? And I'm pretty sure Degenerosity put this best when he was doing like his like favorite comedy anime. In terms of comedy, Gintama is like an 8 out of 10, right? It's not really like high. It's not like super highbrow comedy or anything, or it's not something that will make you laugh all the time, especially in like the early parts. I think the early parts are more of like cultural kind of jokes, right? Because it wasn't like all over yet. It was more centered around like Japanese kind of things, right? So I think most of like the early jokes, if you don't really like, if you're not familiar, you wouldn't understand it that much. I haven't understood all of the jokes, but still, I enjoyed the first few episodes a lot. Like the first like early Gintama, I enjoyed a lot. But as like a show in general, it's like a 10 out of 10, right? From everything, like from how it handles its comedy to its seriousness and everything in between, is really good. It's really well done. It's really well kept together, right? And the crazy part of this is that the creator, the guy who made Gintama, was just kind of riffing the whole time, right? Because the entire time he's just improvising. He's like, I'm making a chapter. The next chapter, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something, right? He had no plan. He was just kind of writing shit down, and it made sense, and he just rolled with it. And I think that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that about that. It's funny. It's just funny to me. But yeah. So this movie is getting the arc of like episodes from episodes like 131 to 2. It was like 135 to like 150, I think, something like that. Right? It's the Yoshiwara Enju arc. This is basically like the arc where Gintama and Kaguya and what's his name? Shinpachi. There we go. Got his name. All right. Those three, they go down. They visit the basically like the Red Line district of Gintama, and this is the arc where Gintama really shows its seriousness, like how well it can be written. It's just so well done. It's really it basically foreshadows what's to come in the future as in terms of how the story is told and how the seriousness is told in the story. It's really good. I can't emphasize it enough. It's real good. But yeah, and in the first few, like I'd say first 100 episodes, right? The first 100 episodes of Gintama are pretty slow, right? And this is because it's setting up all of its characters. You get introduced to each character per couple episodes, right? You get introduced to our crew, the odd jobs, right? And person that they're renting the odd job place from, and the cat lady and and then the Shinsen Gumi, and then I'm pretty sure the robot, right? The robot girl, and then everyone else like after that. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. I need to really rewatch Gintama. I'm probably gonna rewatch it after I'm done rewatching Dragon Ball Z. And then I'll probably make a bunch of videos on it. I'm not gonna lie, I live because Gintama is like my favorite. I don't know if I said that already, but Gintama is my favorite anime. It's like my favorite. Like, I don't think it's like the best anime. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think the best anime is probably Code Geass, right? Because I kind of rank best anime to favorite anime differently. I say, like, if I were gonna view it like critically, um, Code Geass is better than Gintama, but Gintama for me is just my favorite because it just hits me better, right? That's just how I view it. That's my thing, right? So my best list is not the same as my favorites list. My favorites list is totally different from my best list, and I'm probably gonna make a video on that in the future. But yeah, it's really my favorite anime for the reason that it's like it just kind of hits you. It's just kind of so it's like great GTO, right? Great Teacher Onizuka, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it's called. Great Teacher Onizuka, Great Teacher. Yeah. I got the name right. I remember, right? Because it's not something. Well, I mean, it is kind of super fantastical. It's like a shonen, right? It has its own like battles and everything like that, but it's not really the focus, right? It's not really the focus most of the time. This is gonna be a weird comparison, but it handles its fights like Dragon Ball Z kind of handles its fights, right? The fights are cool, and I'm talking like especially like early Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. The fights are pretty cool, but it's the motion behind it. It's the thing that goes behind it that makes it really special. This is why like what the fight between the fight I'm pretty sure it's like the final fight in Gintama the final. That's probably why it's like one of my favorite fights in anime of all time, right? Because that was so good. But you would only understand it if you watched all of Gintama. So I don't think you could like go into it and watch it and understand why it's so good. But it's so good. And like by itself, it's really good, right? The way it's like handled, the way it's choreographed, the way that it's like the storyboard. It's just yeah, a lot about that fight is really good. But that's not what this video is about. Basically, I don't know how I got into this whole ramble, but basically this arc that they're making a movie about is foreshadowing for what makes, or it basically it's a sign of what makes Gintama so great. It really is, because it's just so good. And I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, really, unless you've watched Gintama. You already know what's going on. Pretty sure like it's probably one of my friends watching you. I know for sure you have not watched this anime, so I'm not saying shit, bro. Go watch the anime. Go on Crunchyroll. Silver, you're watching this. You're watching the Silver. I know you are. Go on Crunchyroll. Look up Gintama and watch the first like. Watch all of it. Actually, don't even watch the first 100 episodes. Watch all of it, and then you'll see what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just really good, and I love it a lot. And I'm really hopeful that it's good. I'm really hopeful that it's good. And apparently there's like a trailer and stuff, and I'm probably just gonna watch that in a little bit. But I really hope it's good. I really hope it's good. But I'm not gonna make this any longer. I'm not gonna hold your time anymore. You're not gonna hear me fucking speak nonsense for much longer. I'm gonna end this here. If you liked it, like, share, subscribe, all this kind of stuff, whatever. And yeah, go watch Gintama. Yeah, see, bye.